Besides core, I love to work the glutes and legs. So this is a quick little fantastic leg workout. It's only going to be about 5 to 7 minutes depending on how fast I can get through it. So let's go. So I just warmed up just a little bit with my core already, and my body's pretty warm. So go ahead and warm up if you haven't. Otherwise, we're going to start on all fours. And those hands are right underneath those shoulders. We're going to go ahead, lift up with on one leg and bend it, and we're pushing. So my knees are fairly together. My hips are very square to the ground. My back's not relaxed too much. It's nice and tight. Now, if this is okay for you, you also have another option if it's not. You can go down to those elbows, helps with the back. You can even take an arm out to the side, and that helps with balance a little bit. So you have a couple options here. So, because I'm not counting right now and I have no idea where I'm at, we're just going to say this is about 20. All right? You're going to go for about 25 on each leg, then switch. So now I'm going to go to a new motion, an L lift. So that's going all the way up and down. Now if you have a hip issue, I would not do this one right here. Continue with the exercise we just did. So my kneecap is facing behind me. My heel is facing my rear. And I'm lifting and squeezing and relaxing. Lift, relax, lift. All right? So every time you make a deliberate movement, it is going to aid in getting healthier and toning a little bit better. So as we're lifting here, you're going to feel it on that stationary leg. Hurts your knee, add a little bit of cushion to it. So continuing here, hands underneath those shoulders. Relax your neck and look down if you can. We're going to hit 5 more. 4 more. Then we are going to take that leg straight behind us. Ready? Tapping and lift. Again, same as just bending, except my leg's extended. Don't worry about pointing or flexing. You can add it if you want. We're just going to lift and lower. Now right about now, especially if you're not used to glute exercises, you should be feeling this. If you need a break, anytime, sit down, relax, give it a wiggle, and jump back in, all right? Otherwise, we're going to keep going here. Got a couple more on this leg. Then after this, I'm going to call, or we're going to do what's called a little rainbow or a crossed leg. We're going to relax it down and lift. So I'm just crossing. If you cannot touch your knee to the floor, don't worry. Just get a little motion going and push it back up to that first exercise we did with the bent leg. If you feel this in your lower back more than your glutes, don't lift as high. Got it? We're almost there. We have one more exercise here before we're going to go to the other leg. So 8 more. 7. Feeling it? 4 more. Cross and take this as fast or slow as you need. And we're going to do what's called the fire hydrant. It's not the most appeasing exercise, but it does work. Again, if you have a hip issue, take it straight behind you instead of out. We're keeping it right here. And stationary leg should be feeling it. Heart rate should be up a little bit. Breathing in and out. Let's hit 8 more, all right? I know I'm not really hitting 25, but you get the point. You can do this on your own, write these exercises down. Excellent little workout for you. I'm just gonna give you some cues. We have 4 more. We're gonna relax it, hit the other side. Here we go, let's take it down to a child's pose. Wiggle it. If it hurts a lot, drop your hips off one way, kind of stretch it out. It'll feel good. Let's hit the other leg. All right. Flexing, let's go. So lifting that leg like before, your cues. Instead of leaning real far, try to keep it up. Hands underneath those shoulders. Make sure that back's not swayed. Neck's neutral. Hold that belly in, it always helps. Knees are pretty close together. Don't worry about lifting them really high, really low. Just keep that going. Foot can be flexed, pushing with that heel. We have a couple more. And let's go to that L stretch lift. So lift it up and down. My heel again facing my rear. Knee facing out to the side. And I'm squeezing and I'm releasing each lift. I'm telling you guys, these are the best exercises for those glutes and hips. Here we go, let's hit 8 more. 7. All right, here we go. Countdown. 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's take a straight leg. Here we go, all the way up, all the way down. I like to flex my foot, sometimes point it, whatever I'm in the mood for. can feel it differently if you go ahead and point it or if you flex it. Lots of options. Just lifting, releasing, squeeze, release. Now, do you feel on your stationary legs? Absolutely, you should. We just worked it, and now all your weight is on that bearing knee. All right, let's hit 4 more. 3, 2, and let's do a crossover all the way down and back up, down and back up. And there's lots of variations you can choose. These just be my favorite ones because they target all areas of the glutes, the 3, minimus, maximus, and medius. So, get it done, get it over with, on to the next thing. Let's hit 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going out to the side. Here we go. All the way out. And doing great, doing great. And I really think I forgot the straight leg, so we are going back to it after we're done with this one. Try to keep that knee, ankle in one line. That will help as you lift that leg. So think about lifting with your calf. Maybe that'll help. Let's hit 4 more. 3, this hurts your wrists. 2, 1, let's go. Straight leg all the way up and down. Now, I forget what leg we do sometimes, and that's okay. As long as you're feeling it and you're about right, you're fine. It's okay, really. Your body will tell you if it's that off. So don't worry. Just have fun. Don't worry about how many times you're lifted. Feel it until it burns. If you're like someone who likes to write things down, go for it. Follow a plan with reps and see how far you can get. Great tool. We're hitting 4 more. 3, 2, now let's go to a child's pose. Push it all the way back. Now just doing those simple exercises will help you a lot. Tons more. Quick little one. Love it. You're done. Great job.